Hello, buddy. Richard David Warlock here. I'm going to do a you, them, and them reading. These are available in the link in bio, the recorded ones. So they're like the you and them readings, but when there's a third party involved. Now, I'm going to set the intentions so that this is for anybody who's got their eye on two different people. You might be in a relationship. We'll see. Right, so we're going to start off with you. So we're using the gold deck for this, and I'm going to use one of the different coloured decks for each of the other people. Okay. If you just want a standard you and them reading, they're available in the link in bio. They're 20 quid this January, and in most cases I will do it same day or day after. So let's start with you. See what's cracking off your side. It's a bit cold and this deck's quite slippy. Right, let's have a look. Let's get started. Right, okay, I fear that this might be for somebody who's in a relationship who's got their eye on somebody else. Right, because we start off with the Two of Cups in the reverse. Cups, water, emotions. Upright position, this is my favourite card. I'm a Taurus, itchy face. I'm ruled by Venus, I love love. This is the Divine Counterparts card, Divine Union card. Side note, I've been saying this on my lives a lot, okay? When we talk about divine counterparts, you have to come from divine energy, okay? It's extremely, 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 extremely rare, minusculely so, okay? The chances are anybody watching this doesn't have one, okay? Now, as most of you know, I don't believe in twin flames. I don't believe that the soul splits in two. And if you say, well, I believe in twin flames, but I don't believe the soul splits into two, that's not twin flame then. You don't believe in it. If you do believe in twin flames, 90%, you know, it's more logical that that person's not going to be a love interest. It's going to be somebody who's designed to trigger you because they're the other side of your soul. Now, if you do believe in twin flames and a love interest, again, the chances of you having one are slim to none, okay? They're a little bit more common than divines, if they are real, but they're still extremely rare. You can have a one because you can make a soul contract with somebody before you come down here, okay? Let's just be realistic here. Even if you do believe in twin flames, the twin flame readings are bullshit and they're designed to keep you trapped. Sorry. Right, anyway. Fallout, friction, possibly even separation. Okay, this is going to be like I say, this is going to be for somebody who's already in a kind of long-term committed relationship. With the Two of Cups, I generally put a kind of time scale of about a year or over. Anything prior to that's the lovers. Okay, you're thinking about exiting stage left now. The person you are with, I believe, is a King of Cups. Cups, water, emotions. Court cards can be an energy within ourselves, can be the energy of somebody else around us. Kings are masculine energy, queens are feminine energy. Now, the King of Cups in the upright position is a good ruler, okay? Is in touch with his emotions. It feels very much like that thing of, there's nothing wrong with your partner. They're not an arsehole, they're very loving, but for whatever reason, that's gone, okay? We then got the Four of Swords. Swords are where we think, words we use. This talks about periods of rest, normally. It's when our mind and our body get run down. Are we taking some time out? You know, it doesn't have to be anything too over the top. If you're a bit short of money like me, you know, going for a soak in the bath, walk out in the countryside, etc. The other way we can go is being too horizontal, not taking that mental action. So we'll see where it's going. Right, we then got the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse position. Pentacles relates to Earth, can be money and finance. In this case, we're going for non-financial wealth. That's what you invest in your time, efforts, and energies in. Knights don't have the knowledge or experience of the kings and the queens. Knights don't have the knowledge or experience of the kings and the queens. More so than the page. I had a bottle of wine last night. More so than the pages, but they're more about forward motion. This knight's coming forward and offering the pentacles. So it talks about some kind of energetic offer. It's in the reverse position, so that's not coming forwards. We then got the Ace of Cups. So aces are about bringing in new energy, not about starting something new. So this is about reassessing, right, long term, what's really going to make me happy, what's going to fill my cup emotionally. Overall outcome card for you. Beeping outside. Right, Page of Swords. Swords are where we think, words we use. Page is more youthful energy. They don't have the knowledge or experience of the kings and the queens, don't have the formation of the knights, more about giving something a go. Now, in the standard Rider-Waite, this page has a blue background. So it talks about blue sky thinking outside the box, being a bit more creative, being a bit more playful. I feel like this is yourself. I'm going to tie this together in a second. Obstacles or blockages. Judgment. Okay. Normally talks about internal or external judgment. it kind of feels a little bit like you're judging yourself worthy of more, but you're not taking action on it. And again, it's going to be a tough one because the person that you're currently with, they're not a bad person at all by the looks of it. I mean, we'll see in the next reading. Removing any blockages. The Fool. Okay, the Fool is the very first card in the tarot deck. The Fool isn't a fool. The Fool is called a fool because he gets his bag, little bumpy dog, and goes off wandering. Okay, it's about starting a brand new cycle, taking a leap of faith. Now, do I want to amend this slightly? I'm going to stick to say that you're in a long-term relationship with somebody. It's wheedling out who the King is and who the Knight is, because one's not coming forward. I'm gonna say that the Knight might be the person that you're with now, and this is why you're having thoughts of running off with somebody else. In which case, the King of Cups would be the third party. The universe wants you to get out and then do it, you know. But for the love of God, don't cheat on your partner. End it. Right. I'd strongly suggest going to the next parts because I could be wrong. I don't use my psychic skills when I'm reading tarot, and believe you me, it has saved my bacon a number of times when I've been psychically attacked. I use my intuition and the story of the cards, so I could be wrong. Okay, so join me in part 2 and then part 3. So part 2, we're going to do the person that you're currently with now. As I say, if you want one of these, link in bio, most cases same day or after. I'll see you in part 2.